The autopsy of the chicken sandwich that Lodi was eating,
The
right?
chicken sandwich, yes, exactly.
In
the chicken
Illinois,
sandwich.
many miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rotisserie chicken sandwich, specifically.
Yes.
Yeah. And so what I thought I could whiteboard diagram for you all today, and now translate also into rotisserie chicken, is where is this going? In the real world, people don't understand how the sauce was applied to the rotisserie chicken. And what I'm planning to do is explain exactly how the sauce was applied to the chicken.
Was it applied by gravity? Was there a lance?
Well. In the comment you made earlier, Alison, saying you assume all of the text will be read,
Yes.
was very interesting to me.
I'm glad.
Because in the Graviton Lance law,
Yes.
in the Graviton Lance law, it specifies
Uh-huh.
Chicago
Indeed.
as a pertinent location.
Mm-hmm.
And the Graviton Lance works the way it works. We've used the weapon
Sure.
for many years. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty old weapon.
I love it. It's wonderful.
And seems like we're not the only people that love it. It's had some other uses over the years as
Sparrow
well.
loves Graviton Lance.
Yeah, so-
Destiny the
so-
Bean loves Graviton Lance. Anybody can use Graviton Lance.
Anybody
Oh my
could.
God.
So here's my plan.
Okay.
With your blessing, I would like to draw some chickens. And I would then like to show how in our present universe, the chickens don't really make immediate sense to an untrained observer. And I would then like to explain how, with a little bit of gravitational shift, the chickens make a lot more sense.
Yes. I would love to see some fourth dimensional chickens.
All right.
But Allison,
Well,
what's
are
on-
we going to be? Are the chickens on top of a grassy knoll?
I have.
It's an
Grassy
insecure
knoll,
chicken.
you say? Wow. I have multiple angles that I would like to describe the chickens from.
Let's go.
I will have to find the eraser because I will not be able to just scrub out the chickens. How do I? Oh, is it? Oh. No, okay. Give me technical chicken difficulties.
we are professionals here, so I'm going to tap dance while we figure this out. Cosmo's somewhere in the room. I'm sorry for whatever comes out of this. You're going to have to read all the tweets and all the responses about these fourth dimensional chickens. All right? Thank you. Oh, something's happening here. That didn't look like a chicken.
Okay.
That was the Zur of chickens, yes.
It was a zero of chickens.
My protein is not my own.
Oh, that's still a rectangle. Okay, we're nearly there, folks. So. Why can I not get a line? Oh, we're all squares now. Okay, apparently the 9 can only draw chickens in squares.
Honestly, that tracks. Yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks.
Canon.
So, and the delete button is no longer working either. This is really going swimmingly. So, this is not a chicken. Okay? Ignore the left and middle shapes here. We'll find a use for them in a minute. We're going to improvise. This is not a chicken. This is actually a container of 4 chickens. For reasons that will become clear. Maybe they're already clear to you all. So, if you were to join a series of chickens together with a condiment of your choice,
I'm so lost on the metaphor.
a typical approach might be to just lather the chickens with the condiment and be on your merry way. In reality, it is not that easy. What actually happened on that fateful day in 1963 when the rotisserie chicken was purchased was that and boy was it purchased. The condiment started just here, on this side of the chicken. And this is where things get very confusing, folks, because it started there, but it ended up sort of mysteriously emerging just here from this chicken. And this was odd, just as a starting point.
This is starting to look like you're arguing.
No, we're here now.
And Salt is probably somewhere out here being like, "Yeah, Milo, keep trying."
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse.
Oh, boy.
The condiment emerged, but then somehow it ended up going over here to the right armpit of the second chicken. Then the condiment emerged from the front chest area of the chicken and seemingly redirected to this chicken's arm. So there's a chicken leg actually that's here. I'm not sure if chickens have arms.
Really clear.
No,
This is a really special chicken.
it's concept art. It doesn't have to be final.
So
Very Mondrian.
we're joining the condiment. It goes into the arm of the chicken, but the other side of the arm of the chicken. It then reverts out of the arm of the chicken, and there's a leg of chicken here, and the condiment enters the leg of this chicken. Now this is a technical diagram of a chicken, solely of a chicken. So, as I'm sure you would agree, this is an unlikely path for a condiment to take over a pair of chickens.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right. So, consider the Graviton Lance. How many chickens are in that car?
A car?
I cannot wait to get back to the studio, and they're gonna be like, "You pulled a narrative
What the hell
director,
did you
and
do?"
like, I mean, this could maybe it's a charity emblem in the future." Oh boy! All right, Allison, please save us.
Okay. Abandoning our metaphor and treating it instead as art, which is lovely.
Thank you.
Lovely
Yep.
art. Lovely art.
Appreciate it.
When we're talking about what was the specific knife that was used to make the chicken sandwich that day, I don't think that we can be conclusive, because if it were to be Graviton Lance, that whole car of chickens, they probably wouldn't have had a great time, right?
Well, I have some paths that we can examine here on this point.
I'm so glad.
The kitchen cupboards is something that you neglected when you were talking about the fridge.
A fool.
Yes,
A fool I
a
am.
true fool, because that fridge may be stacked with narrative devices.
Yes.
But if you don't look at your silverware drawer, then what are you doing? You can't eat the food.
It's true.
So,
How are you feeling, Hannah?
I'm loving it. I'm having a great time.
Oh my!
I can't laugh hard enough.
I really wish I could draw anything other than squares right now. Like the button just won't work.
No, I really love how modernist this is.
Yes, we're really
Beneath our many
developing.
layers of metaphor.
So, yes, imagine your currently understood condiment applicator
Yes.
is somewhere over here.
Okay.
Perhaps in a nearby sixth floor of a building.
Yes. Yes.
Imagine the condiment is being applied at range.
Yeah.
And actually, the chickens have just turned a corner.
Yeah.
And there's now a tree partially obstructing the view. So it's
Buck
getting.
Harvey Oswaddle is awaiting.
There's something happening over there. So
Well, not.
it would be a fair comment to make.
Yes.
That it's starting to look like this is a difficult path to follow for this condiment.
Indeed.
Because in my line of lines, it would be going like this, and then it would be changing direction like this, and then it would be changing direction up here, and then it would be going to the side again, and then it would be going to the side again. That's a bit of a zigzag for a condiment, not one that a condiment often follows.
Yes.
So, the Graviton Lance,
Yes.
in being able to create a little miniature black hole, might hypothetically
Yes.
be able to warp space-time a little bit, change the path, make it a little non-Euclidean, such that a condiment being applied
Yes.
might in our usual normal world, looked like it was going on a little zigzag, but in this newly shaped bit of space-time, might be heading straight as a bullet, you could say.
Indeed. You could say that. You
I
could.
wouldn't say that.
Of course not.
But
Of
one
course not.
could.
I think the trick
Yeah.
is that blueprint that we saw on Dr. Davis's wall was for the creation of Graviton Lance, not for a weapon that already existed.
Right.
Therefore,
Then things get stranger.
yeah.
Because that means they used the Graviton Lance and they went back in time.
Damn it. Yeah, damn it.
Okay, that's probably not what happened there.
But what we haven't considered
Oh, please tell me.
is that there's another gun that does
A
follow.
gun?
Follow.
What are they doing to the chicken?
We're talking about mayonnaise now.
One might call it a kitchen appliance
Thank you. Oh,
that follows
we're so
people
bad.
around corners.
whoa. Okay, I'm on board with this now. Yep.
It has a name. It's called Jotun.
A toaster has entered the conversation. Are we going to talk about bread now?
We're talking bread.
So, I think this has been a wonderful exercise in
Hold
showing
on.
how Scaro is wrong. Correct?
Well,
Correct.
I see you.
I think that the 30-second closer on the Graviton Lance is that it is interesting that it's Chicago related.
Yes.
But maybe that means it's just still in the fridge. Maybe that means it's an object to apply to the chickens on another day, much as they've already been harassed enough. They really have been. But yes, that does seem to indicate then that there is something else at play here.
Yeah.
And this is something that I want to talk about in chicken terms and in terms of the Destiny story.
Yes.
In chicken terms, I love the fact that there can be so much mystery around a chicken, and you can seize that the almost fantastical nature of that from real life and say, how do we then play with that creatively in a story, and how do we take that endless mystery and use it to enhance this endless universe that we've made, right? And
Yeah.
I love that that's something you're doing.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But does that mean that we're going to be seeing what if the Titanic crashed because of Telesto? And like, what if maybe the dinosaurs happened because, well, there was just like a solar grenade that was just like really crazy and it made
Sunshot.
the atmosphere. And you see what I'm saying? Like, where?
Yeah.
How far can I expect this to go? Because my foot is on the gas. Like, I'm ready to go down that road.
Speculation being on the gas is totally fine. We encourage that. Like, go have fun. As far as like what we're going to see like in game and confirmed, sadly, I don't think we're going to go too far down that route. Because as soon as we do, it kind of makes things a little bit like too winky. Everything is destiny, and all of it hurts. Like it's not really that fun anymore. But like having those like brief moments and brief reminders of, oh wait, this world is different from ours. That is something that we're excited by. The history of Destiny is not the same history as ours. Their past is not quite the same as the one that we live in. And we think that difference is the exciting one, not necessarily running through our laundry list of kitchen appliances and trying to say like, oh, and this thing is gonna feel like it's...
And then the blender.
Exactly. It's the same reason why we really don't want to go down the rabbit hole of the 9 shaped everything over again, because that also feels like negating our agency as players, right? And so when we use those connections, we want to be really clever about it and make sure that it's for a purpose. The purpose of bringing up, hey, what if JFK the chicken was
JFK?
engaged with an alien kitchen appliance? That's interesting.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh no. You've coined that now. We're on stage, by the way.
So everyone in chat, thank you. I'm sorry. We're actually going to start doing some trivia.